Hi, I'm Darlene Sala with Guidelines Ministries. Each overseas ministry trip Harold and I take has its unique personality and purpose. The primary purpose for our trip to Eastern Europe was to meet with the people Guidelines supports there and introduce our new international director, Bonnie Sala-Craddock. In St. Petersburg, Russia, we met Alexei and Oleg, directors of the Far East Broadcasting Company. Guidelines' 5-minute commentary is carried across Russia, Ukraine, and Kyrgyzstan, and each month we hear from listeners. Because of the war in Ukraine, we could not go to the Donetsk area, but each of the individuals we worked there was able to come to Kiev. Vladimir Sukko heads the Good Shepherd Children's Shelter in Makiivka. When fighting broke out there, the children were moved to a summer camp in the forest, but have been relocated in the Kiev area as the fighting continued. We also spent time with Alex Mosichuk, pastor of Christian Family Center near Donetsk. Bomb blasts have blown out windows, and pro-Russian rebels have threatened to take over his church. An important ministry of this church is feeding the poor and the elderly, because many are hungry in Donetsk. We also met with Stanislav and Elena of Smyrna Publishing. Smyrna has published 8 of Guidelines books in Russian and Ukrainian. We made plans for new releases and to publish books in Uzbek, a new language for Guidelines publications. In Kiev, it was great to spend time with Anatoly and Nadia Kaluzny, pastor of New Life Church. We visited the Maidan, the square, the scene of the revolution this spring, and where the church had a prayer tent, praying as bullets flew. Very emotional, however, was visiting the military hospital and young soldiers who have given so much for their country. Harold was able to bring a brief gospel message. In Bulgaria, we met with Kenneth and Sveta Mornakong, who work to reach the Pomak people, who are Bulgarian-speaking Muslims. Kenneth is also working with overseas university students, and Sveta is studying to teach English. In Poland, Harold trained e-counselors who work with CCM Radio. This ministry has been very effective in using e-counselors to follow up and answer the deep questions of listeners. Thank you, each one, for praying for us. We saw God's hand protecting, guiding, and blessing. We're blessed to partner with you.